Are you considering paying $200 for a channel review in hopes to grow your YouTube channel with the promise that you will be, if you do this, you will get hundreds of thousands of views? Well, I'm here to tell you, as a guy who has several monetized channels, this one is just 4 subscribers away from me being able to apply for monetization, and still a work in progress, about a better way that you can invest that $200 into your channel to improve your channel overall. All right. Now, these are just general products. I would suggest that everyone does the same research on whatever they're going to buy. I am not responsible for the product that you buy. I'm just giving you a general idea of where you could put that $200 that I guarantee you will be a better investment than almost any $200 review that you could pay for. One of the things that you should get, if you have a cell phone. Now, do you need equipment to make a YouTube channel? Well, kind of. You need a computer. You need a Google account. You need all that stuff. But do you need a fancy camera? No, you can work your way up to that. I started off with my Metro PCS cell phone back in the early 2010s. You know how I made videos? In my bathroom. It had the best lighting. The light was right in front of me. I would open the medicine cabinet that was directly in front of me, and I would sit my Motion PCS or Metro PCS Motion, LG Motion, on the medicine cabinet on the second shelf. I would have the selfie camera pointed at me so I can see myself in the shot, and I would stand up, make sure the shower curtain was closed, and make a video from my cell phone. So you don't need a bunch of equipment. Now, as you start to grow your YouTube channel, then you can invest. Remember, if you look at your YouTube channel as a business, which you don't have to, but you can. If you look at your YouTube channel as a business, you usually have to invest in businesses, right? Even before they start making you money. So that'll be up to you. So if you want to invest in your YouTube channel, instead of paying for an overpriced $200 review that will give you no quality for what you pay for, I suggest that you do this. You can use your cell phone. What's the most important thing that you need? Audio. Your audio quality is crucial to holding somebody's attention. I have a Shure SM7B that is beautiful. This thing here is an Audio Technica headset. It's like a broadcasting microphone. I use it because it's comfortable, but I use this for my other channel. Audio is crucial. So what I suggest that you do, again, these here are fantastic. I don't even have to know that they're fantastic because I have Rode products. I have a Rode, everything. My system that I use, my mixer is Rode. Rode is outstanding. Now, you don't have to pay this. You're going top of the line. If you just want wheezy audio quality, then this is what I would say. But you do need a USB-C in order to plug it in. So like the newer iPhones have a USB-C instead of a Lightning, or the iPads or something like that. So this is just one way. Of course, you can do your own research. I will say this. The more money you pay for these products, the better quality you will most likely get. So this is just one thing. Do your research. But right now, where are we at? We're at 132. All right. So you got it. You got your cell phone, because everybody probably has a cell phone. Not a flip phone, but like a smartphone. So you're going to need a phone with a camera and the ability to record videos. You're going to need that. Audio is most important. After that, you're going to need camera. You're going to need lights. Do your research, get some lights. They don't have to, it can be one, it can be two, it can be one that hooks up to your phone. The lighting, you don't even need to spend money on lighting if you don't want to. You can go into the best lit room in your house, like I was doing for the bathroom, and make videos from there. So you can even save money on lighting. Or you can record during the daytime. Go by a window, make sure all the curtains are open so the light, the natural light can come through. You can save some money, but when it get dark, you're going to need some lights. So do your research on some lights. Very popular light is a ring light. You can go to Amazon and get a ring light for, look at this one, $24. Now, again, I am not recommending these products, well, this one, because I don't know the quality. So do your research before you make any decision. But right now, so let's say you got this one. So if you went with the Rode and the Rode microphones and this stand here for $24.99. So where are we at? $24.99. And then we've got the Rode. So that is $156.99. $156.99. So what we working with? About $40-something, right? $40-something. So What's the last thing you probably need? Best Buy, one of my favorite stores. You got to have a tripod. Nothing worse than shaky camera. Now, of course, if you're walking and stuff like that, tripods are pretty much useless. But if you're on the phone or you're at home and you're using your phone, you can get a tripod for $49. If you go to Amazon, you can get one for cheaper than that. Now, remember, you get what you pay for, and that goes with everything. You get what you pay for. You can get some quality products inexpensive if you find the right deal. You can get like this particular tripod is on sale. It's usually $69. I am not recommending any of these products except maybe the Rode one. That Rode never fails. But instead of spending $200 on a channel review that will do nothing for your YouTube channel, okay, invest, if you have it, in your YouTube channel another way by getting lighting. So we went a little bit over. Okay, but you don't have to get the Rode. You can get something, you can get a lavalier mic. Let's see, phone lavalier mic. You see this? Okay, we went straight to Rode, but look at these other ones. This one is a very popular one. 34, the Blue Bolt chargers. That's $34. Now again, review all of this stuff, research all of this stuff before you spend a dime. And I am not recommending any of these products. I'm not trying to be in your pockets, but that's less. $49 if you went with that one, a $49 tripod. Okay, so we're going to round up to 50. We're going to add 35 to that. That's 85. And then you're going to get a light. So if you do it right, you might spend 100 and have 100 to spare to either invest in something else. All right? So the most important things that you want to do is you want to invest. If you're going to invest in yourself, invest in your YouTube channel, do it the right way. Now, if you want to spend $200 for a channel review, that's not going to do anything for your channel, that's on you. But if you come across this and you're like, man, I really want this review, and if you really want your channel review, I suggest that you go to vidIQ. vidIQ. You know what? As a matter of fact, let's do this. Let's look at, we're going to do it live, vidIQ. We're going to hit enter. We're going to go here. We're going to go live, which is right here. And they do channel reviews every Tuesday, I believe it is. I believe they do it every Tuesday. They do some type of review every Tuesday. They have a form. Let me see if the form is in their about page. It doesn't appear to be, but you can go here for free. They have a form. Maybe it's in the actual review chat or review description, but go to vidIQ, fill out their forms, and you may be chosen for a review. Also, you can download the Chrome extension. It is free. It is not intrusive to your YouTube channel. It's not going to steal any information. It just uses your channel's information that you give them access to help you better your channel. Or you can do a channel audit, stuff like that. It is safe. I have it. That's what this up here is. I have the link. All right. I'm not going to recommend something to you that is not safe. So you need Chrome to use that, but I would recommend free ways. Go to vidIQ, fill out the form to ask for a channel review. Hopefully you're chosen. The Google extension is free. Download that. You'll start to see things that will connect to your YouTube channel. You can do things like a channel audit. If I pop this up here, if I go now, I can do a channel audit. And as you start to familiarize yourself with analytics, yours, and different things, sometimes you won't even need this information. All right. Now, some things are free. They do have paid tiers. Some things are free, some things aren't. But to download and get the Chrome extension is free. To have a channel review is free. Now, I will also contribute as well because that's what this channel is about. It's about helping the small creator. I will contribute as much as I can. I can also have a form where I'll do a channel review, but it's going to be, it'll be very surface information just like theirs is. They don't do a deep dive because they really can't. They give you general information, but it is free. And it's from a YouTube channel with over 2 million subscribers. So they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They have the knowledge and the talent and the ability to help you. I have a fraction of that as well. But the way to really help you and for you to help yourself for free is to go into your analytics and dive into them. The secret to a successful YouTube channel is in your analytics. It's like the key It's right in front of you. You have to know what you're looking for, though. If you don't, I might be able to help you with that. So let me know if you guys want me to do that. I'll do it when I have time, do a Google form where you guys can do that, and we could I could do a real quick review. I can do a live meeting. I can put it on on YouTube, or do it behind the scenes, make an unlisted video for you to watch personally, and we can go from there. Now I have to give you constructive criticism because that's the only way you're going to get better. I still get it as well. I'm not like the man. I'm still learning every day, and I put those things into practice. All right. So you want to spend $200 the right way, invest in your own YouTube channel by getting good audio, by getting good lighting, and by getting a tripod. And do your research, do your reviews, and then make your decision. You can get all that stuff for under $200, and it will be much more impactful to your YouTube channel than a overpriced, ridiculous $200 review that will actually get you nowhere. Let me know if there's anything you want to see in the comment section, and I'll be back with another video.